Hey, well,
Hey.
oh,
You're recording in progress. Let's go.
no, okay, all right. Hey, welcome to Callback Bites. I have my guest here, Cash, and I have a question for you, Cash.
Ask away.
So, what is your favorite animated character and why?
Favorite animated character, you see, it's one of those things. If I'm watching something animated, if I'm watching anything really, like there's a character, there's like a guy that stands out. Characters,
Mm-hmm.
everybody like right off the top of my head, I got this folder over here. There's a bunch of characters that I made. I first made this folder a few years ago full of characters that I just thought like,
Mm-hmm.
good guy. I like seeing
Mm-hmm.
them on screen. There's something about them. But I'll just pick the most recent one that came into my memory.
Mm-hmm.
Underrated character is Lampwick from Pinocchio.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that is? You know which one that
That
is?
is the carriage guy, the guy who with the donkeys. No?
No, that's Garbanzo. No,
Oh,
Stromboli. That's
okay.
Stromboli, I think. I think
Is that?
Stromboli, Garbanzo. No, he was the kid.
Oh, that was his friend. Yeah, it was his friend. That's why I
his
kept thinking about it. Okay.
yeah, he's like the Bart Simpson to his Millhouse
He's the
type
guy who
deal.
gets turned into a donkey, right?
Yes. I've always had to stand up for that character specifically.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I do this with a lot of Disney movies. There's like certain characters that like stand out as like the expectation is the audience is supposed to be like against them
Mm-hmm.
because they're not like the main character, but they have a relationship with the main character that's like, okay, so this is you're bad for the main character.
Mm-hmm.
Not Lampwick. Do you know which character I'm talking about?
Uh,
Is the
in
Bart
all of
Simpson to his
Disney. Oh
the
yeah,
Bart
yeah, yeah,
Simpson to his Millhouse.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He's the guy who gets turned into a donkey. He gets turned into a donkey, and that's what you right.
Yes, yes, and why I always defend this character. I considered him one of my faves for a bit. He is the only character up until his introduction in that movie that, besides his father and the imaginary cricket guy, Jiminy, he's the only character that Pinocchio meets that does not immediately like lie to him, enslave him, throw him in a cage, or just straight up like sell him a
Mm-hmm.
lie. He's literally they're like almost the same character in a way.
Mm-hmm.
But when I watched that movie with my mom, she was like, "Oh, Pinocchio, don't hang out with that rat man, that rat boy, because he has like these goofy buck teeth that like let the audience know that this is a scoundrel. Watch
Mm-hmm.
out, watch out, Pinocchio." But he was the only person that like he would always hang out with him. He would always have his back. He would treat him like a friend, somebody that he's never had the entire movie.
Mm-hmm.
Jiminy
No,
Cricket, which was just like nobody, who was nobody. Pinocchio didn't care for that guy.
that's fair. That's fair. No, that's a good answer. It's a
Mhm.
um.
And another character that is kind of in the same league as him,
Mm-hmm.
as a Lampwick, is Sid from Toy Story.
Mm-hmm.
I've always defended those two, Sid and Lampwick,
Mm-hmm.
growing up. Pissed me off anytime anybody had shit to say about Sid. I'd be like, no,
Mm-hmm.
no, no. Because you understand what I mean for both these
Yeah,
guys?
I get what you mean. They're like bad, but like they're not evil. They're not like malicious people. They're just like bad in the cool way,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they're bad in the coolest ways. Hello, have
Mm-hmm.
you seen that kid Sid's room?
Mm-hmm.
Like if I'd be proud.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be proud.
Yeah, yeah. No, no.
The shenanigans with his little sister, notwithstanding, of course,
Mm-hmm.
they
Mm-hmm.
just threw that in because they were trying to keep Sid down.
No, no, I get it. I think a lot of people, uh, you know, said played. I mean, I don't think he knew they were alive, and
He
so.
didn't. They should have said something
Mhm.
once, just once would have been fine. They didn't even do that.
No, no, no. Thank you, thank you. Those are two pretty interesting answers. Two out of the box answers. I like it. I like it. No, thank you very much. This has been a
No
great one.
problem. No
This
problem.
has been Callback Bites.